Welcome to Hawaii 2024. Thank you for joining us. We're on our way, first day to Hoku. It's
Let's go!
little bit of a drive, but not too far away. I believe it's only like 20 minutes from Waikiki. It's pretty good. You get about 3 hours of free parking with reservation. So bring your swim trunks. You get the nice buffet, and you use the beach right after. You can't use any of the facilities, but still pretty good. The beach was beautiful. The food was pretty good too. A little bit pricey. What do you think?
It was really good. All you can eat lobster!
That's right. Lobster and the spam musubi was really good. That was delicious. Really enjoyed that. That was something a little bit different. It looked like a little ball of spam musubi, or sorry, tuna musubi. That was pretty good. The place was actually pretty nice. Nice music in the background.
Yum, 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 yum.
And that's my daily soundtrack for me.
Ha ha!
So after breakfast, we took a nice little stroll on the grounds. It was actually really nice there. Definitely recommend spending some time out there. They do have a dolphin pen if you're interested in swimming with the dolphins. But we just decided to stay by the beach and just relax after that enormous breakfast. And the beach was amazing.
That was my first beach in Hawaii, and that set the bar pretty high. I love it.
So after the beach, we decided to head to Foodland, grab some poke. I think this is probably middle of the day already. Poke. It's amazing. Love this place. Great price, good food.
And more food.
Yeah, and then we hit some more food because, a little bit of food's not enough. We decided to go to Don Quixote and grab some sushi. And then I think we headed toward the beach, I believe, down in Waikiki. Found a nice little spot down there. And kind of spent the rest of the night watching the sunset and having some sushi. I don't know why she's sitting up so straight, but, it's the way it is. But yeah, that's kind of our first day. Here, second day, we went to Ko'olina, and this is Aulani, Disney Aulani. Beautiful hotel. Absolutely stunning. Wish we could stay here, can't afford it. So we booked the character breakfast. That also comes with, I believe, 2 or 3 hours of parking, which was really nice. The breakfast itself was actually really worth it. I highly recommend you book it if possible. We were kind of lucky. There wasn't too many people there. You can tell Joyce is ridiculously excited. Sure. Thank you. There's Goofy. The food actually wasn't bad for the price. I would definitely do this again. It's totally worth it. There's some masalas. I think you get a masala. There's a parfait. I got the loco moco.
Loco Moco was good.
And then she got the waffles. So after breakfast, we decided to go to explore the grounds, and we hit the merchandise store. This is probably the quickest way to go broke.
Stitchy, 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 and more Stitchy!
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of Stitch items. I mean, it's Hawaii already, right? So she was definitely she wanted to take this one home. But I think we went with the Mickey ears. There's definitely a lot of Stitch options for sure. Realistically, no. So we decided to take a look at the grounds a little bit more, and yeah. Now I think we're heading towards the North Shore, and we ended up at a beach down by the North Shore. It was just so beautiful we had to take a stop and take a look around. Absolutely stunning. Did a little bit more driving, we were kind of looping around. It was a beautiful day. Had the top down in the Jeep. I would definitely recommend doing a Jeep if you can, or a convertible. Beauty leg shot. So here we're actually on the North Shore of the Polynesian Cultural Center.
Do the aloha ceremony. We're going to tap on the plate 3 times, like 1, 2, 3, and we'll all say aloha as long as you can. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Aloha. And we, after buying some stuff, we stopped at Giovanni's to get some lunch. Gotta get some shrimp scampi. That sounds really good. She was happy. And for dessert, we decided to pop by Matsumoto shaved ice. I think it's still probably one of the better ones on the island. I know a lot of people like Vintage Island shaved ice, but I think for the price, Matsumoto's got it beat.
This is the best. I love it.
I guess this one's got Joyce's vote. They have over 70 years of history and still very popular. They sell over 1,000 shaved ice every day, and they're just a staple of Hawaii. We ended up actually making our way back before the end of our trip because we just had to have it one more time before we left. So after our shaved ice, on our way back to Waikiki, we decided to pop by the Dole Plantation. We had never been there, so we decided to check it out. And yeah, you kind of miss this one. It's not really much. There's some merch if you wanted some pineapple merch. I guess if you're into that kind of thing. But I mean, I would go for the Dole Whip. That's always really good. Because we're disgusting people, we decided to get some spam musubi before dinner. I do recommend if you are coming to this place, come a bit earlier or buffer enough time to come here, because the wait was pretty long, even after you paid.
So much bigger.
I love it when she says that. So after our pre-dinner, we're actually heading to our actual dinner for Murakami Udon. If you end up going here, don't be afraid of the lineup. It might look long, but usually they're really quick. You'll probably only be there for about 20, maybe 30 minutes tops. The turnover rate's pretty high. We definitely picked with our stomachs. We definitely ordered way too much tempura. We didn't even finish it all.
We sit down.
So trying not to be disgusting people, we actually decided to do a hike at Diamond Head the next day, just to balance things out from all that eating that we've been doing. Joyce had never done it, so we decided to go. It was like a 25, 35 minute hike to the top for those of you that haven't done it before. It was a nice day out. A little warm, but not too bad. We made it eventually. This is us coming back down. And I swear I made it. I swear I feel pretty good. And obviously after Diamond Head, on a nice hot day, get some shaved ice. Decided to pop by Iolani's. Wasn't bad. So for dinner we did a luau. This is the Rock and Luau in Waikiki. Not your typical hotel luau by the beach, but the food was pretty good. You get to sample all the staples that you would normally have. The entertainment was a little different. They did more of a 80s, 90s kind of timeline show, but they did end with a cool fire dance. So for those of you that don't know, when you wear your flower on your left, it means that you're married or taken, and on your right if you're single. I swear we're wearing it on our left, it's just the photo had been flipped. Or I'm single. Woo!
Hey, 當我死㗎?
Teehee. So after my beating, the next day I finally got to relax and finish my tattoo after 8 long years. This is my tattoo artist, Tattoo Rich. He's a super nice guy, super talented. He does my whole tattoo freehand. He really does some amazing work. So after my relaxing day at Tattoo Ridge, we popped by Ono Grinds at Waikai. It's a food truck festival every Thursday, 4 to 8. We ended up getting some shrimp alfredo and some tuna poke nachos. So the next day we woke up nice and early. We headed back to the North Shore, got some Asahi berry bowls. Kyukai! Oh, Kyukai.
搞錯啊!
叫雞啫嘛，使乜打人啫？咁粗魯㗎！老婆靚靚腳，嘻嘻。So after looking at my wife's legs, we headed to Lanakai Beach, hoping to see some sea turtles. Just our luck, we got to see a few. So we ended our night at Waikiki Beach, looking at the sunset. And at the very end, we saw just the tip of some fireworks. So on our last day, we noticed the main street in Waikiki was being shut down. They were setting up a food festival. Not sure what this one was called. I had no idea this was happening. But at least we got to have one last feast before we leave. Our very last stop before we head to the airport, we had to go to Leonard's Bakery for some malasadas to bring home. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Where are we going next?